Fox61 personality Rebecca Stewart made an appearance on Eastern's campus Tuesday, sharing her life experiences of a working woman in the small market of broadcasting. Stewart explains her passion for journalism.
I really wanted to blend the cerebral and the dramatic, and to me it seemed the best way to sort of marry the two. I could see that in journalism you could really marry the two. You could have a cerebral sort of response, and there was certainly a lot of drama in journalism. So for me, it was the perfect combination.
Stewart entered the world of broadcasting not for the glamour, but to be a storyteller, finding inspiration from an unlikely source.
This person who is every person, the one whose story you want to tell, the people whose lives you hope that you're touching or changing or doing something to make a little better. Those are the reasons that I feel I've gotten into this. So you could make someone's life a little better. You could change things.
From covering news across the state to once reporting in Buenos Aires, Argentina, Stewart lives a life filled with adventures, and she tells News 22 one of her most memorable stories.
One of my favorite stories was a story that I did way back when, talking about a softball team that didn't have a field of their own, and the boys' baseball team wasn't doing nearly as well as the girls' softball team. They had a field, it was perfectly manicured, and the girls who'd been working so hard were crossing busy lanes of traffic and going miles down the road to a town-sponsored park that was in complete disrepair, and they were doing their darndest, but they deserved everything that the boys team had, and legally they deserved everything. They had every right to it. So that was a big change to see, as we were reporting the story, see the town and the state realize, oh my goodness, they're right, we've got to do something about this, and getting them to get their field.
Stewart offered her final advice for the men and women who want to enter the competitive market of broadcast journalism.
Be journalists. Don't get into this to be on television. Don't get into this to be famous or to make money, because none of those things are really important at the end of the day. People get so caught up in the television aspect that they forget why we're really here, and we're here to be journalists.
You can catch Stewart every day on the Fox 61 morning show. Outside Media, Steven Fernandez, News 22.